Hello, I'm going to talk to you now about how to create an Excel file and save an Excel file. Now, I'm not going to talk in massive detail about all the formatting and layout and stuff like that. That will come over videos later on in the course. But this is just how to start a new file and make sure you've saved it so you can reopen it. So I'm going to go and open my Excel using my icon here. You will obviously have to go and find your icon for Excel somewhere in your start menu or on your taskbar. Click onto that and then you will be presented with this. And this is the default that you get when you first come into Excel. Now there's loads of templates in here, but the one I'm interested in is this one here called Blank Workbook. And that's kind of it. So we're in the document. Now you just point and shoot and type. So let's say we wanted to create an item list. So I would just type here, item, maybe quantity, maybe price, and then type in there total. And all I'm using are my arrow keys to move around. So I could type in there apple, pear, grapes, and maybe Tom's in there. You know, and it is literally just point and shoot, point and type, and then that will put the information in there for you. And in terms of making it look better, there are lots of videos in this course about formatting. Now, you've started to put together a file by clicking into Excel and clicking on Blank Workbook, but going forward, you're going to want to be able to save this file so you can recall it. Now, how you save this file, we go to File. We can either at this point click on Save or Save As. Because it's not been saved already, Save and Save As are the same, but just for completeness I'm going to click on to Save As. Hit Browse and then you go and find where you would like to save that file. So I'm now going to go and find a place in my documents. So I'm going to go to this Excel folder just here, and in this box here where it says Book 1, I'm going to call this one, let's go for shopping list. It always makes sense to name your file something that's fairly meaningful as to what the file is, because Book 1 is, let's be honest, it's a terrible name to put, whereas shopping list, it makes sense as to what it is. Now once I'm ready, I'm going to hit save just here, and then you notice at the top it's now called shopping list rather than Book 1. Because I've saved it, whenever I want, I can now just hit the cross at the top. And can you see this is the folder that I've just saved that file into? Now if I want to reopen that file to make any changes, all I do is double click into that file and it'll be there ready for me again. If I add another item to this, so let's go for a beer. Let's have 3 of them and let's put the price in at 5. At any point I make any change, I can, if I want to, go to File. Now I don't have to click Save As anymore because I've already saved it as something, i.e. I've named it, saved it in a place. All I need to do here is click Save. Or alternatively, you can just click this button here which is Save, and that will save whatever changes you've made. So that then when you close that file down, anytime you reopen that file, can you see there, beer is at the bottom because that's what I last did. So that's a little bit about creating a new file, saving it, and also being able to reopen that same file in Excel.